430 Broadway, Scout Hall, is really important to us. It's got a lot of history, and it started first as a department store, Woolsworth department store. And then in 1937, it became Bartle's department store. And then my grandfather, Wayne Rust, purchased the building in 1947. And that's when he moved Rust and Martin into the building. And the first manager was my dad. I mean, he was just right out of retail school, Washington University, and he managed the property. So history, 430 Broadway, all of that, the love, we've been in the building for almost 70 years, kind of led to thinking about its redevelopment. And, this is really where my brother, Rex, and Rex Rust, it was his passion. And many of you know Rex. Rex, unfortunately, he passed in 2021, January, fighting the battle of cancer. He was a recipient of the Visionary Award, and if you knew Rex, I mean, it's his love for downtown, together then with Brother John, myself, felt that 430 Broadway, now Scout Hall, is and can be an integral part, not just of the today, but the growth in the future of downtown. I think we can all take comfort in knowing, Rex, knowing that the hall is completed, and the energy and the life in that building is real. From day one, I mean, the tenants in the building, and then this is where the people, right? And so from the first day of our first tenant was Gabriel Speck, right? And I oftentimes look at the Speck and kid Gabriel that we kind of built the building around his pizza oven, his wood-fired pizza oven, when he likes to say his sexy wood-fired pizza oven. And that's been a big part. Grace, next door. Peachy King, right? Fashion forward. She's a delightful personality who's moved in together with what she does in Dexter here to Cape Girardeau, bringing new business and life to the community. Natsko at Yuzu. Wow, right? This is somebody who grew up, Italy with Gabriel. Natsko grew up in the restaurant business in Tokyo. And she's bringing this authenticity, and giving her a lot of credit for the courage that she has, her authenticity to bring a different culture and a food and conversation to the table, and that's Natsko. Casey and Jesse, flippin' burgers, right? Right? It's a burger, it's a diner, from being wildly successful in Chaffee, coming to downtown Cape Girardeau. It's good, it's messy, I mean, it's creative, and their family. And I guess that's a big thing about what you see a lot in businesses downtown is the emphasis on family. With my family, it's a lot of the families that have generations that said, okay, either we start here or we're gonna grow here and we're gonna live here. So that's beautiful. It means a lot in the context. I know where it originated, John Boardman, right? I love his architecture, and I did when I was a boy, watching the different places, the houses and the residences and things that he's done. And so I just, first of all, John Boardman, reach out to him and his legacy to our town and such. It's nice to recognize, but most important, it's the opportunity to inspire others to do things in the community in development of historical restoration and things like this. So anything that we can do, whether it's content or whether it's the actual physical bricks and mortar that we can do in signage and feel and experience, is a good thing. So in the context of that being an award so other people can be inspired to continue to do the good work, great.